Mommy, can you tell me a bedtime story?
I'm really sorry, Cinnamon Bear, but I have to leave for my plane to Illinois. Cousin Mitch's school closed down last January, and I have to help him relocate.
Okay, Mom, have fun.
Now, Mortimer, I couldn't leave you alone. So Uncle Percy stays here for a couple of days while I'm gone.
Goody! I think I'll put the military back on DEFCON, 5 for now, and play an adventure game. The Last Hours of the Titan. Sounds good.
Now, it should be pretty obvious by now that Mortimer's dad isn't here because he's missing somewhere in Tibet. Yes, California Jones has been missing for about 10 years now and is presumed dead. But he was once the best and wildest archaeologist in the business, and no one really knows anything about his disappearance. Of course, that will change, or this wouldn't make a very good play. But now let's see how Mort's doing on that adventure game.
Boy, this is strange. You are in an ancient dorm labeled 1502. In front of you is a door painted a sickening shade of purple lavender. The door is labeled C1. On the ground is a small blue card. What do you do now? Pick up card, wave card. Nothing happens. Beat door. Nothing happens. Full door. The door opens easily as usual. With my modem and computer, I'm a networking commuter. I tell you it's the modern way. I get my homework done. I pass past 4. Social life is such a bore. With my terminal, I just can't lose. When I'm singing the hacker's blues, I know they tell me I'll waste my life. Never get a job, never find a wife. How I live is how I choose. When I'm singing the hacker's blues, the hacker's blues, the hacker's blues. How I live is how I choose. My terminal and I can
Jones's older brother and is in fact quite senile. A man who has no memory, yet lives in the past. A man who many say should run for president someday. Maybe just read it as that.
Uncle Herb?
What do you want?
Uncle Herb?
What do you want? Oh.
Uncle Herb? Can I, well, fly to Asia first thing in the morning?
Don't be silly, Mort. Ah.
Oh, I know. Uncle Herb, if I scrub behind my ears and clean my room, can I fly to Asia first thing in the morning?
Yeah, sure. Just let me sleep.
Great, now I can say Dad.
Your father? You mean my brother Fred?
Yeah,
He's flying to Mount Wyoming.
yeah,
In Tibet?
uh-huh.
Via the Himalayan Airlines?
Of course.
Oh, here's 2 tickets.
Well, thanks a lot. I'm kind of tired right now. I think I'll be going to bed. I'll see you in a few days. Thanks. Bye. Night, Nikolai.
Now, 5 in the morning. Well, our hero has packed everything. He's got his lunchbox, bicycle helmet, pocket protectors, embroidered underwear, tiara, sadie, the whole works. However, he has forgotten one important detail. He's forgotten his bed is in China. Mortimer, you don't know Chinese!
I don't know Chinese. What am I going to do? Oh, wait. I know Beth. And Beth knows Chinese. So by the transitive property, I call Beth.
Now Mortimer is dialing his friend Beth, a psychology major who is minoring in Chinese. Well, she's not even a friend, really, but she's very interested in Mortimer as a psychological study and prospective science fair project.
Hello, Beth? Hi, I wanted to ask you. This is Mort. Hi, I wanted to ask you something. Well, it's kind of important. I was wondering. This is kind of hard for me to say, but would you like to go? Would you like to go to Tibet with me? please. On the rocks.
That'll be 80 turn hands, please.
80 turn hands? You got dessert?
I think I'd better take this down. Subject demonstrates unwillingness to pay more than trivial prices, which is secretions of the mammary rates up to that livestock.
All right.
Ahoy, ladies! This is your pilot, Clarence. Now, according to ancient Himalayan airline tradition, we have to go through some stupid safety procedures. Now, where is that home? Ah, here it is. Test oxygen mask. Okay, guys. In case of sudden Shirley, what's that word? Sudden lack of pressure. Emergency oxygen balloons will drop and inflate in response to the plane. All ready? Okay, Shirley. Drop them. Shirley, Clarence. Now that we've finished this stupid safety procedure, let's move on to the rest of the scene. Shirley, what's next?
Take off. But don't we need clearance first?
I'm already here, you bozo. Now, take off. We're going down the runway. With the flaps down. Gear up. Lift off. Today we'll be flying to... Hey, Shirley, where are we flying to?
Check your map.
Well, this map says Captain Bug Department. Today we will be flying to Tibet.
What a coincidence. So are we.
Hey Shirley, what's the square root of 401,962,401?
Why, surely, Clarence, it's
20,049.
An altitude of 20,049 feet. We shall now play our full-length feature, The Vie Georges, Memoirs of a Tyrant. Shirley, play the film.
Roger, Clarence.
What you want, Shirley?
Both of you stop it. Just play that film.
Work files, spreadsheets,
You
databases.
know, Mort, I've been wondering this all day. Why am I flying to Tibet?
You know, Beth, I'm glad you asked that. It seems my father isn't dead after all. Chasing down some evil archaeologists in Tibet.
That's very interesting. Strange delusions probably derived from grief over loss of parents. Go on.
Oh, well, apparently they stole some invaluable museum artifacts or something. He needs my help, so I'm going to help him. But I don't speak Chinese, and if I get to China, Twenty Cylinder does speak Chinese. Like you. Mom's away for a week or so in Illinois, so she'll never find out. And Uncle Herb, he barely knows I'm gone.
That's wonderful. Subject sports strong paranoia towards archaeologists of the evil persuasion.
Boy, I'm hungry. What's for E?
Would you like some Sino salad?
I'm sick of this plane. This food is rotten. This salad dressing is far too acidic. This plane is so crowded. This magazine's well over 6 years old. And worst of all, I can see the ground through the toilet. Maybe I shouldn't have come to Tibet anyway. I'm sharing a plane with 100 Chinese. I've heard of butterfly with roller skates flying through Oregon.
I see. Another one.
Oh, that's easy. That's most definitely a flying unicorn with a crossbow for a nose and a chicken leg for a tail with a gator on top of it with some hippopotamus giblets in there.
I see them. I see them.
What did I pass?
A+.
Oh, good.
Subject is most definitely mentally ill.
We are now landing at Waving International Airport. Okay. Claps down. Ears out. Keep the nose up. Nose up. Perfect 4-point landing. Perfect 4-point landing.
Sorry.
As a final courtesy of Himalayan Airlines, we'd like to present you with some authentic Himalayan cuisine prepared by our cook. Roger, bring out the feast.
Roger, Clarence.
Oh, yum.
The effects of Himalayan corn dogs, a group of evil archaeologists known as the Ribald Danes concoct their evil plans. Led by the nefarious Pete Moss, this group has been responsible for a myriad of villainous deeds, ranging from writing history past and present to instigating hippie riots to pilfering valuable artifacts.
I, Nefarious Pete Moss, begin this 37th meeting of the Ribald Danes. Prepare to concoct evil plans. But first, march here. Plunderer! Ready! Who are we? Who are we? What do we do? What do we do? What do we use? What do we use? What do we make? What do we make? Now, back to business. Montgomery, tell the Danes about the most recent piece of evil archaeology.
7,000 years ago, in Tibet, the first golden goose laid the first golden egg. Here, on Mount Wei. It was made into a golden omelet and kept by monks for 6,500 years. Then, the Portuguese stole it and took it to Lisbon Museum, where it stayed until 1978. Then, our prime female operative, Amanda Breckenridge, pilfered it from Portugal and brought it here. We now plan to sell it to the Chinese government for $1 million turtans.
Excellent, Landry. Now, what about California Jones?
Well, he was being detained. He did manage to escape once. He skied down the mountain where he got to the monastery and made a call from his home in Palo Alto.
Who did he contact?
His son, Mortimer.
Our plan was working perfectly! You fool! All right. What do we know about Mortimer Jones?
I love that to Oliver.
Yes, sir. Oliver Jones is addicted to running meaningless programs on his TRS-80 and starting nuclear defense crises at the Pentagon. He doesn't see dangers that he has a little potential.
Well, you killed him, didn't you?
Well, I tried to.
Yes.
Well, I tried to set his house on fire.
Yes.
But all it did was blow.
Okay. What do we know about Mortimer Jones? Do we have a slideshow or something on Mortimer Jones?
Oliver, show us the slide.
Show us the slide. Show.
This is his house. This is his mother. This is his father. California. This is me on vacation in Rome.
Mark for work.
Well, the next slide is the slide of the man whom all our plans depend on. He's the last obstacle to our obtaining total world power.
Okay, Oliver, you have any documents on it?
I checked it.
What?
I was authorized to do everything.
Oliver, wait.
I said I was authorized to do everything I did. Now I plead the fifth.
Fifth what?
I don't know, just the fifth. So there.
Okay. Appears this line of questioning is getting us absolutely nowhere, and I'm getting a little hungry. So I call this meeting a set. So we're the play again. Now go home.
Beautiful Himalayas. Now, according to this Wander Waymain travel brochure, the monastery should be to the south. Well, that's south. Up that huge ice-covered, deadly cold mountain.
Subject used to be cowering before tasks that were barely done a real man.
No time like the present. Buck up, Beth.
Now, you could show you all the different things that Mortimer and Beth did while hiking up to the Tibet monastery. Climbing over snowdrifts, circumnavigating dangerous passages, scaling icy cliff walls, writing their names in the snow, making snow angels, etc., etc. But instead, because after all, this is a musical, Mortimer and Beth will sing a song of traveling through Tibet, a song that goes something like this.
Back to the land where the snow is colder. Back to the land where the people are older. Back to the land where the buffalo dance. Welcome to Tibet. Now I'm trekking over mountains. Can't even ride a drinking fountain. Trying to put my fears behind. Devil it is, I think that I look. I can see Nepal.
I can see Nepal.
I can see Nepal.
I can see Nepal. I can see Nepal. I can see Nepal. I can see Nepal. Nepal. Nepal, oh I can see Nepal, Nepal, oh I can see Nepal, Nepal, oh I can see Nepal, oh yes I see Nepal,
speak English, and above all, I'm hungry. I have to get back home before Uncle Herb finds out I'm gone.
Subject refuses to take on any challenge without parental lobbying, praise, and guidance.
All right, I'll stay. My father is California Jones. He's a great archaeologist. Have you seen him? Seen? No.
So your father is, in the next room.
What?
I've been waiting for you here all this time.
Really?
Really?
Well, let's go see
Let's
it.
go. Thanks, thanks.
No problem.
Gosh, Dad, I haven't seen you since
Since the Cubs won the World Series.
yeah.
The noise, the popcorn stand. So, wait a minute.
John, what's too bad? Why did you drive the 8,000 miles to see a ticket place you?
A grave matter is facing the world. A group of evil Danish archaeologists, the rival Danes, have stolen the golden omelet.
The golden what?
The golden omelet.
Well, what's the golden omelet?
You see, son, 7,000 years ago, the first golden goose laid the first golden egg right here on Mount Waving. The monks kept it here for 6,500 years until a Portuguese stole it and brought it to the museum, where they kept it until 1978. Then the rival Dane's most gifted female thief, Amanda reckoned with, stole it. I've been after them ever since.
Until what?
Until I broke my leg. Ow!
Gosh, Dad, you didn't do that.
About 2 years ago. Ow!
What? You mean you've been chasing a rival Dane for 2 years with a broken leg?
Ow!
How are we going to find the rival Dane? Wherever they may be on Mount Wei-Ming.
Well, son, you and Beth would have to do it yourselves. You're Jones. You can do it.
What? You're a Jones and you couldn't do it? How are we going to get up that mountain? We almost killed ourselves just trying to get to this monastery. How am I going to take on all those rival Danes by myself? They could beat me up just looking at me.
Subject refuses to take on any minor challenge without major assistance. It's a whip. And it's more fun.
But Dad, I want to know what to do.
Look, son, if the odds are... Ow. If you don't know what to do, just remember one simple rule. Same string.
Can you be more helpful than that?
Don't wear red flags no more.
Ain't a little more helpful?
Look, son, if the odds are against you and you don't know where to turn, just sit down and go over all your options.
Sit down over all.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Now go on. I'm tired you're making too much noise. And don't come back without the options.
But Dad. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks.
Out.
Beth, how are we going to find a rival Dane here? Mount Wei-Ming is huge.
Well, I'll bet they're at the top of the mountain. That way they can look down over everything and concoct their people plots at the same time.
Yeah. Well, let's go.
Okay. Why are you here? Who sent you? Who told you of our whereabouts? Why are you spying on us? What's the half-life of thorium? How does the sodium-potassium pump operate? What are three major types of Phoenician sailing ships? What's the permeability of free space? So you refuse to speak, eh? Fine. There are ways, and there are ways. Find the word. Throw them into the meat locker.
You're so ugly.
Well, at least my name isn't Blind Gruber. Oh, our coat. Man, oh man. Came so far to end up in a meat locker. Oh no!
What?
This is yak meat.
Well, this way. At least we won't starve to death.
Hey, maybe we can break out of here.
Maybe we can do that.
Ow. No, the old meat locker.
Oh, precious. This is a very cold marker.
Don't worry, Beth.
Thanks.
You'll get out of here. We'll get those Danes.
Oh, I'm not worried, Bort. There's no way a wimp like you could get us out of here.
I'll get us out of here. I'll be your knight in shining armor. I'll be your rescuer.
Mort, the Mort I know, Christian, is not a rescuer.
I most certainly am a rescuer. I'm a hero and a renegade and a cavalier paladin of goodness and chivalry. I'll get us out of here and kill every last one of those Danes.
Yeah, sure, Mort. You couldn't get us out of here. You couldn't break out of the fur now.
cozy, and everything seems fine. But I know the question burning in each of your minds out there is, where's the golden omelet? Well, the omelet is an artifact of such awesome significance that the writers really couldn't decide upon a final fate for it. So before the show, we selected 10 people supposedly completely at random to vote upon the issue. They're not planned, really. Well, maybe that one. Okay, all right, 10 minutes to vote. Okay, you have several options to choose from. A, Mortimer and Bennett could find the omelet as a treasure to the Danes and take it back to the Lisbon Museum for safekeeping. B, the Danes could have already accidentally mailed the omelet back to Uncle Herb in Palo Alto, who could have stolen it and used it to finance a bogus ring company. C, the monks could have found the omelet and taken it for breakfast and eaten it before Morton had arrived and warned them. D, through some freak of nature, it could have been accidentally mailed to a cafeteria food service in Aurora. Or the monks could have found the omelet and they could be holding it for Mortimer until his safe return. Now begin the vote. And the envelope, please. This envelope contains the answers to all your questions. Krishna?
Since the intermission? Yeah. Ah, the days of youth, the lights, the noise, the popcorn stand, the women.
Dad, what about your leg?
That's not important right now, Mort.
Oh, Dad, it was great. The rifle team captured us and threw us into a meat locker with metal this thick on all sides. But I broke out by myself, and the rifle team attacked us again. But I destroyed them all with my awesome battle skills. I gave them a left and a right. And then there was Pete Moss, and he came out and he shot me, but it didn't work. And so with one mighty blow, I killed him. It was great. Well, I was going to ask you the same thing.
Excuse me, I think we can answer that. We found the omelet a few months ago, and we've been keeping it here until you arrived.
Okay, that was dumb. Well, what were the ribald Danes doing without the omelet? What am I doing in Tibet? Why did I get mysterious telecycle messages from my mother? What the heck's going on?
You see, the Danes thought they had the omelet. We stole it, and they didn't notice.
But your father knew that you needed a test.
A test.
A test. A test of the soul.
A trial by fire. A trial by ice. This is only a test.
So we kept the omelet here. And your father sent you a message.
So that you would come here
and become a man.